What's the deal? What's good with it, everybody? It's your boy, with JB9 Deuce, representing JB Speak Easy. Once again, the black platform where black men speak freely. Once again, you should know by now, it's your host, JB9 Deuce. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining me on my show. I appreciate everybody that usually donates, subscribes, and looks out for your boy. Shout out to the 141 people that subscribe to my YouTube channel, JB9 Deuce. This has been a slow process, but I thank God for all of your love and support. Anyway, we're getting to the show today, which you see right before you. Drake versus Kendrick. Who y'all got? This beef has been getting hot for the last, what would say, almost month and a half or so now. You already know where I stand on it, but just for suspense purposes, I would not tell y'all for anybody this is new watching this, but who do y'all got is the question of the day. Kendrick, J. Cole done dropped out of the race like a presidential election. Like, nah, I got. But J. Cole, out of Kendrick and Drake, which one do y'all got? Out of Drake and Kendrick, who do y'all got? Now I'm gonna play. Last time I played that Ain't Like Us and all that by Kendrick, but to be fair, now I had to play Drake because I heard Drake's song. Drake got off. Like anybody, like my little cousin, shout out to Devin. I hope he come up. He knows I'm not much of a Drake fan, but when it comes to how Drake held himself down in this beef, I think this one's a lot more worthy than like the Meek beef, where I think he like kind of his fame kind of cheated his win for that, with the Pusha T thing. His fame cheated that, because with this Kendrick, he really had to come back and show I had bars, not just I have all the fan base. You feel me? So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and play Drake's Not Like Us. I mean, excuse me, Drake's Family Matters. Drake's Family Matters. Let me go ahead and put this in. But yeah, absolutely. I'm you already know what team I'm on. If you've seen my show before, you already know who I'm riding with on this. You feel me? Because I myself am a rapper and a YouTuber, dabbling into this little YouTube and social media world. But anyway, I'm right now gonna play Drake and his whole song he did, Family Matters. Why is it taking so long to come up? I hate when it does this. Stuff start to frustrate me because it's like I've set up. This stuff's supposed to. Anyway, here we go, guys. We'll play Family Matters. No Urkel. You know what I'm saying? And here we go. Stop screen. Present. Okay. Yeah, they be trying to get me off the YouTube, y'all. I think I said something on last show, and ever since then, I've been having trouble with my YouTube page. But anyway, here we go. Oh shit! Damn. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Now, all right, guys. This is Drake. Family Matters. This is Kendrick Lamar. Let's do it.
You shouldn't start by saying,
I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad. Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I would really
yeah, your boy gonna have to finally showcase you being spit. That's what it is.
If you had a set,
No disrespect to Drake, but I always thought like, bro, you're disappointed, bro. You can actually rhyme. You got bars. I didn't think.
You know who really bang and set my Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there CB. Cold loose
I don't have to come up. This really don't bother her like that.
Better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read. I mean, it's true and slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro slimy for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, say please. Always rapping like you about to get slaves free. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah wiping up a mixed queen and hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. Also, Bobby, I wanna know what Whitney needs.
Well, you know.
All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama cash was always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day freeze. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that for Drake, now shake that for free. Yeah, yeah. We're not that kind of free. I'm
Man, okay. I hear where Drake going. I'm gonna let him get back to it. But I also want to ask this question for anybody come on. See, I'm not a racist, and I usually try to stay out of the colorism conversations, but Kendrick made a reference that Drake basically in the whole not like us on some deep, I guess, Israelite spiritual type of true blackness. He tried to call him out like you ain't black like the rest of us, like you ain't really in the culture. You run the culture because half of you is I want to say the word on here, but there's a lot of little things y'all don't know in the background about social media. They trip about you saying certain religious groups. We'll call them the small hat people. But honestly, I believe that colorism should have been left out of this battle because it was like, well, now I know you bring your wife and kids in it. We seen that with Pac and Big. We seen that with Nas and Jay. But when you start talking about people's skin color and stuff, I got kind of but I get it. I get it from Kendrick's point of view, like you're not like us, like you a mixed breed. But then at the same time, I never look at mixed people like they not black. You feel me? I just want to say that because I heard these little, people going back and forth on social media. I was hoping my cousin and them will come forth so we can have a real discussion on a deep level. Y'all know how we do by now. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get back to this. Family Matters by Drake. I'm really following this beef, guys. Let's do it.
I'm talking about my Dave. Yo, man, a Lil K, we call it the mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny here no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Say, almost started reaching for my ways. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it. Yeah, let's stop playing around and take it seriously.
And all right, guys, I'm gonna just go in a little bit while I'm waiting for people to come on. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. I told y'all I kept y'all on suspense long enough. I'm with Team Kendrick all the way. Now, here's the thing. This is one of the beefs Drake has been in that I actually give him his props as a rapper and an MC because it's the first time where this is unpopular opinion the most, but I believe those other beef with Meek and Pusha T, his fame kind of overshadowed them because they weren't as big as him or had a name that was more household like his. But Kendrick actually is, but he's household from a different standpoint. He's hip hop, not hip hop, like I like to say. He's not hip hop, he's hip hop. And so when you got two artists that got critical acclaim that they do, this makes for a great battle. The other two was kind of unfair. This one was fair, and I'm behind this one 100%, y'all. But let's get back to this Drake real fast.
The joke, I take it serious though. Yeah. Look, if Drake shooters doing TikToks, really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shot. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop. Still mad about that one. We ain't even. I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my drop. What the? I heard Rick drop. Talking something about a nose job. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all. Put it in the bars at it. Rock kind of like your old job. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all. Gotta drive 2 hours for you pay him just to give a. Must have started up a snowball. My last record it was 400 ends. These days that's a low bar. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called? Which one of my so-called? Which one of my so-called? Need a shell from the clip. Always knew I had to smoke out. Good kid, Mad City van, we'll pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music get played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street I can take to the game courtside.
Okay, I didn't think he was getting at me like that. I was like, whoa, hold on. Yeah. Can't come on. If you can't come on, bro, that's cool. You feel me?
Rock him talking again. Gas cause you hit my BM first. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any again. Even when you do.
All right, guys, because this song is like 7 minutes, and I got a monologue. First of all, what I believe with this whole beef, right? this has been going on for a while. This goes back to the BET Awards when Kendrick had said he pinned the tail on the donkey. Nothing was the same since he pinned the tail on the donkey, which was a line he sent towards Drake. And they've been sending shots for years. Like many people don't know. I don't know if people remember the song with Game and Drake called all I forgot the song. It was a song on Game's album where Drake shot the video in Compton, and Drake and Game on the song was talking about Suge. He was talking about coming to LA, and if you don't check in, what will happen to you. But Kendrick was sending little shots like in his last few verses about if he had stayed conscious, like whoop de whoop. You could tell he was talking about somebody, but nobody really paid attention. Me, I'm a hip hop head and a rapper myself, so I can identify bars when I hear them when others don't. So I believe this is one of the real beefs Drake's been in, where he had to really prove himself as a MC. You get what I'm saying? And me personally, I always looked at Drake as hip hop, like I said, pop artist, not so much hip hop. But he also showed his ability. Like one of my favorite Drake, not albums but mixtapes, was Comeback Season. The Comeback Season Drake was battling Kendrick. That's what I'm saying. I'm sensing some of that comeback season in him coming back. You feel me? Because that's the one where he really had bars and could prove he was a real MC, not just. And this is before the fame. So you feel me? I really believe that this is a great battle. Hip hop has not seen nothing like this in quite some time. But at the end of the day, I believe Kendrick got this. And Drake, you need to come back a little harder, brother. You need to come back a little harder. And let me see the other Drake diss Kendrick did. Now I'm gonna go back to a couple of Kendrick diss too, because I think Kendrick responded to that. You feel me? Like Us. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Like Us by Kendrick and Like Us. Well, actually, let's play Euphoria real quick. Euphoria is also a good one. Let's play Euphoria.
Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Heavy antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate, you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angles. Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Shoo, 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 shoo.
I don't think. Oh, can y'all hear this? I don't think y'all can hear me. I was. Okay.
Get out the way, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about a reaper, nigga. I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away? Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid $500 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody died, they turn into guns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot me and Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. Oh God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nickel make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the finish, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. It's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's not nobody can tell me. I don't want to talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like
Go ahead, Kendrick.
Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T.
And I think he cheated in that because he cheated in and that's what I hate about that popularity contest.
Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal. This a fringe fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Your first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga. But that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringe-worthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love to see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance. Wave on my hand and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's a man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When you stand by sexy?
All right, yeah. All right, y'all. That's just, Kendrick was going there doing this shit. You feel me? Saying he was doing this thing, and I respect Kendrick so much. You feel what I'm saying? Kendrick is one of my favorites. Kendrick to me is a representation of what hip hop calls a real MC. Drake is what I call hip hop, not hip hop, and there's a distinct difference, even more than just those words being used, because Kendrick actually represents what hip hop stand for, even going back to the Bronx. Because look at Drake. Up until this point, Drake has never really initiated a beef where he won because he initiated it. Kendrick now has proven he can do that, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. When it came to Meek and Pusha, a lot of people gonna disagree with me, but I didn't like how he won those beats, because he won by a majority vote, like a popularity thing, like it's a high school or something, like a popularity contest. I didn't like that because he didn't have to showcase real bars. Back to back was all right, all that shit was all right, but it wasn't real MCing like how Kendrick is. And their beef has been going back for many years, going before this little Euphoria and Family Matters and all that. And I gotta give Drake his credit. Drake barred that shit up with Family Matters. I ain't gonna lie, he barred it up. But Kendrick got a little bit more hip hop appeal to him. You feel me? And I'm a rapper, I'm a hip hop head myself. So I identify bars, the little sub disses and those double entendres. Everybody that know me know I love double entendres. And Kendrick been killing it off. But then Drake proved the ability to do the same. But just like I said, to be loyal to my opinion, I'm loyal to Kendrick Lamar 100%. If anybody want to come on, you feel me? I'm on Instagram. You feel me? I'll go ahead and put the link in the description box. You feel me? Because I want people to come up and tell me who you got. You feel me? Anybody that's on Instagram, Facebook, any of my Twitter, I put the link in everywhere. If y'all want to come up and give me either your top 5 or who you got in this beef between Drake and Kendrick, please come on up so we can discuss it. Please come on up, because I want to see what people actually have to say about this, because me personally, I have an unpopular opinion, so hopefully I can get a code to the unpopular opinion or the popular opinions, then we can have a discussion on that, because I believe personally Kendrick got this. That's my opinion. Kendrick got this. To my homies and everybody in the comment section, I put the link in there if you guys want to come up. I'm gonna put the link up on Facebook and put the link back on Instagram, because I do really want people to come up and share their thoughts on this, because at the end of the day, you feel me, I believe Drake won. I mean, excuse me, Kendrick won, and Drake lost. You feel me? Now that's my opinion. But if you guys have a difference of opinion, please come on up. Please come on up. But I'm gonna play a little bit more of the Kendrick diss, Euphoria. Then I'm gonna get into the other one he did, Not Like Us. Look, here we go.
Sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like men. There's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your split. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back
but
to
I
that
didn't,
for the
though.
record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all think of my life as rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. 20v1, this one.
Oh,
if I gotta smack niggas,
okay,
that
get you.
yeah, bring them
Brought
out.
God into it. You bring God into it. Touch to a new battle.
Nigga feeling like Joe Hell Austin. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my 6 cents telling me to offing. I'm a blick niggas all in the coughing. Yeah, OB-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. You can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at Newhall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a flabby, Crody. Tell me your cheese and farm. We could do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like Phil go punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. It's something you don't wanna do. Ooh, we don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
Man, Kendrick was going there doing his thing, boy, doing his thing. But I'm gonna go ahead right now. I'm gonna play another Kendrick. The whole Not Like Us. That way we can form our opinions. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you my ending monologue because you know it's getting kind of late.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it. I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad.
Okay, that's too much for me. Now, let me see. Not Like Us. There we go. Now, guys, I'm gonna play Not Like Us. This is the other Kendrick diss. Like I told you, I have a bias in this. I am a Kendrick fan. So let's do it.
Hi. Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Hey Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles.
Let's stop this right here. No. Let's stop this right here. I want everybody to come back that was watching. You can ask my cousin Dev. Years ago, I called Drake on that because I saw a video, guys. Let me explain something. I saw a video, guys, about 7 years ago in 2017 where Drake was on stage. Let me turn my camera on for this. Where Drake was on stage and he was rapping one of his songs and some girl came on stage. He called a girl to the stage to dance with him. Now, in the video, like he was dancing with her or whatever. And then somebody said, oh, she's 17. Drake went like, oh, he stopped. Whoa. But then the crowd start keeping like, nah, keep going. And Drake decided to keep dancing with this young girl. So it showed he knew it's wrong to dance with little girls, even if they come into your concerts. You're supposed to always just, you know what I'm saying? But once the crowd gave him the okay, it was okay. And see, do you see, guys, why I don't like Drake is because his popularity makes it okay. It's because of who he was. He was Drake, and he was performing. The crowd had no problem for him doing some R. Kelly shit, right? But now, you feel me? Because Kendrick brought it to the forefront, people want to take a closer eye. I said, now, should that truly be included in the beef when nobody was tripping about that before I was, but nobody else was before me? So let's do this. This is what I'm talking about. I wanted people to comment on this because this is big, because it's like, hold on, Drake, you on some R. Kelly shit? We need to we need to talk to you for a minute, Drake. We need to pull you to the side. You feel me? And the crazy part about it is I called this out years ago. You feel me? I called this out years ago. And the crazy part about it is nobody wants to hold accountable nobody wants to hold accountable people that they love and who they fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But I hold people accountable who I love, who I deal with, because I'm like, you're an extension of me, because you feel me? You're my homeboy. You're my this. You're my that. But anyway, who y'all got is the name of the show. Who do y'all got? Drake or Kendrick? Everybody, the phone lines is open. Who do you have? Drake or Kendrick? All right, I'm gonna put the streaming key. Back, I'm gonna put the streaming key back in StreamYard so that you guys can come up. Let me see. I want y'all to come up so we can have a real discussion, because I want people to really see who they got in this beef. I'm gonna go let Kendrick play a little bit more. Let's go.
And it's probably A minor.
Oh, dang. Okay.
They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is our bird niggas and bird bitches? Go. The audience not dumb. Share the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? Be rest that's for bitching. You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no love for you, ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes or over your foe. The her vaginal option. Pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. My famous all up in content. Might write this with a doctrine. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fuck no rain grow like he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flock. That ain't gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. I put the roll label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie.
Okay. I'm gonna put this on pause real quick. I really would like to see people's opinion on this. I put the link in the description box. Instagram. Anybody's coming on, I would really like for y'all to give me your thoughts on this, your feedback on this. Like I said, I'm rolling with Kendrick all the way. He's a real MC. Drake is somewhat of an MC, but when you say somewhat as opposed to actually is, then it separates the dynamic of who represents what. And since hip hop is based off of of course the whole DJ, but it's also based on the MC and how the DJ rock. You feel me? Since we know that, I gotta say, Kendrick got this one. You feel me? Kendrick got this one. Everybody acting shy today, so I'm gonna cut the show a little short. I was hoping people would come on, but I guess some people was kind of shy about the subject. But I will pick this up another day. But I just want to just let everybody know, a real MC is able to tell stories and hold his own in a lyrical battle. That's what a hip hop artist does. Of course, I think I probably got people on a bad day, but I really wanted people to come up and discuss this with me. I didn't want to just do a show strictly by myself today because I wanted the opinions of others as far as this beef. but maybe another time will be better. All right, you guys. This is JB9 Deuce. I guess nobody's coming up today. Today was supposed to be more of an interaction channel. I know I do stuff about 2 p.m. That's kind of probably harsh for a lot of people to come on because they're probably busy doing whatever it is they're doing. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and let the Kendrick play for a little longer. You got it in 2 minutes.
Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of side. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Like, what? Little baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21, get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Like, what? Quavo said you be from.
Okay, yeah, like I said, the subject for the day, because somebody asked is who y'all got, Kendrick or J. Cole? And since this is my show, let me put myself out there first. I roll with Kendrick Lamar. I mean, not J. Cole, excuse me, Kendrick versus Drake. I roll with Kendrick 100% because he's the definition of a real MC. He was always ready for a comeback the quickest. He started the beef, and he was able to finish it. And this is going 10 years, 11 years in. So, you feel me? That's why he has my push as far as who won this beef. Now, you feel me? Anybody else would like to come up and give their take on it? That's cool. Anybody want to give a take on it? That's cool. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let Kendrick finish his song, and then I'm going to give it more of a monologue. Let's do it.
From North Side, but 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth for the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. Say OV ho. Then step this way. Step that way. Then step this way. Step that way. Are you?
Okay, guys. Real quick. I think some people were watching on Instagram, but you guys can't watch anymore because I disobeyed a copyright infringement law. I just got a little alert from. That's why everybody was like, "Why are you so distracted?" But it's because I guess I violated one of YouTube's rules where I used one of somebody's songs. You know, I used 3, 4, or 5 big songs, right? Or at least 3 songs in my show today. But I really would like people to come up and give me your take on it. Either you can give me a take on who won the beef, or this idea of the colorism that's going back and forth between Drake and Kendrick. Because my thing is, colorism should be left out of this. But what do people think? I'm honestly asking a question. What do you think? Is being mixed the same thing as being black because you have black in you? Is being mixed the same thing as being black because you have black in you? Let's go back. I'm going to go let him finish his little diss.
My friend, are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way.
Oh, I see one of my brothers over there on Instagram. I would like to hear your thoughts on this. Let me put this up, the link up on Instagram. Let me see. Because me personally, let me go ahead and put these links in here because oh, here's another one. Meet the Grams. Let's do it.
Sorry that man is your father, let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor. Since your daddy don't teach you shit, never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong.
Man,
You're a black
Instagram is
man,
acting.
even if
This I hate Instagram, man. They be messing up my whole show.
Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay the
Hey, I'm never going to Instagram again. This is messing up my whole thing. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's lost. Don't be ashamed about who you with. That's how he treat your moms. Don't have a kid to hide a kid to hide again. Be sure 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. Lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits. I hope you don't undermine them, especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You a woman, so you know how I feel.
Okay, somebody, that's why I knew my voice.
Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master.
That's right.
Using you to
that's
3 years is a huge favor.
That's right. I knew one of my brothers was gonna come up and represent. Let me put this on pause real quick. What's good with it, yeah, man? I was hoping you answered, bro. I was praying you or Devin an answer, bro. What's good with you? What's good with it, yeah, man?
Hear me?
Okay, now I can hear you. What's good, brothers?
I'm good, bro. What's going down?
Man, I'm doing it easy, bro. I'm over here doing my show. You know what the title is. I'm just, what I'm saying, keeping it going. But, bro, you see what's in the title. You my hip-hop brother and one of my brothers, period. Who do you got, bro? And it's Drake versus Kendrick. Who is on? Who you got,
bro? Like, do you really gotta ask me, bro? I mean, you should know me, bro. You already know what it is, bro.
Right.
But if I'm objectively speaking, I mean, Drake is talented, but bro, you should have knew better than to fuck with K. Dot, bro. You should have just.
Thank you. That's what I've been saying. Go ahead.
Well, and like. The problem is that Drake wants to put his foot in every avenue, and it don't work that way, bro. You can't be like this straight up hip hop dude, but then go and do like fucking reggae music and do all this other weird shit. Like, bro, that's why people call him a culture vulture, bro, because he's trying to do everything. He wants to be the king of hip hop and the king of pop and everything else, and it doesn't work that way, bro. Like, you can't step in this bitch and, like, basically appropriate every other culture and then try to step back in. Oh, this is my shit. Like, no, pussy. Like, you're playing with right now. Like, and it's crazy, too, because, like, I think Kendrick was kind of, like, taking it easy. Like, he did, like, little subs here and there. But it was, like, bro, like he was really taking it easy on him at first, but then Drake was fucking poking a bear. Like he kept fucking you know what I mean? Like, my bad, I'm in traffic right now. It's fucking crazy.
No,
but yeah, no, that shit was like poking a bear, and then now the bear's out, and he doesn't know what the fuck to do, bro. Like, he created a monster, bro.
Right.
And I knew Kendrick would go hard on him, but bro, like he's letting them have it, bro. Like, he's not fucking playing no games.
Yeah, like that. Not like us. I ain't gonna lie. That was a little fire diss. You feel me? But I will say this in return, though. Like, bro, I'm Team Kendrick all the way. You feel me? I've been saying that since day one. But I like the whole art of a battle. You know me better than anybody else, bro. You know I like I always mention Pocket Big, that back and forth. And I like that when it comes to Drake and Kendrick, because Drake actually dropped something hard. Like, I thought Family Matters was a pretty cool diss, but it just don't top Not Like Us. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, when I was actually surprised when Drake was so direct with that when he did that push-ups. Like, to me, that push-ups was the best one that he did. I think when push-ups dropped, I was like, okay, Drake, That's what's up.
That's what's up, right here. Like you did your shit, okay? Yeah.
Like I actually respected Drake that he wasn't beating around the bush. He was like straight direct. He was fucking saying names. He wasn't doing all this like sub shit.
Yeah.
Like he was straight up being direct. Oh, pussy, if you're gonna go. My bad.
No, you good.
I'm over here in Bougieville driving past a Louis Vuitton store. Motherfuckers act like they can just stand in the middle of the street and fucking chit chat.
Right.
God, come on, motherfuckers.
Keep it up the time, man. Got things to do, right?
No, like, bro, people will walk right in front of you, like, out of nowhere. Like, this shit's crazy, bro. I fucking hate Houston sometimes. But,
right.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I'm about to be pulling over, so I'll be able to concentrate. But yeah, man, like, that push-ups was hard. So, like, when he did that, like, it was like, I was fucking with it, and I respected it. But then, like, he started getting a big head. His people were like, where you at, Kendrick? Where you at, Kendrick? And I'm just like, bro, you guys don't even know what the fuck you're saying, bro. Like, Kendrick.
Right, exactly. Because remember, Drake is not. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, Kendrick is cooking right now, and you ain't gonna like when he's cooking up. Like, but I think he probably was kind of waiting to see what Drake was gonna do and see how far he wanted to take it, and then Drake decided to. And then when he did that second diss, where he's using the AI with Tupac and Snoop,
I heard that.
That was some real disrespectful shit, and I think that's really probably what got Kendrick pissed off.
Right, that was disrespectful because you know me as a Pac fan, bro, I kind of didn't like that. But you know what I'm gonna admit though is that he had bars in that song, but don't use Tupac though. That's just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, but he had bars in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to be fair because again, man, let me be real with you. I'm usually not a Drake fan. So I'm trying to be fair to him because I always felt like, I don't know about you, but those other beefs with Meek and Pusha T, the internet and his popularity won those beefs for him, not his bars. And I never liked that. I never liked the fact that his popularity beat people. You feel me? I wanted him to go at it like how he's going at it with Kendrick. MC versus you claim you're an MC or you in the rap, so prove it. But because I see like he's more of a pop artist. So if he really believe he's an MC, prove that shit. That's what I said. And right now he's kind of is. This is what I wanted to see Drake do. Cause like if I had to pick a time era in Drake's career, I'd pick his early days, comeback season. He had bars, comeback season, and not so much So Far Gone. But I want that comeback season, Drake. If he stood a chance, and I feel like that is kind of what he's trying to aim for. Do you agree with that, or do you think, baby? What do you think about it?
Like, I'll be honest. Like, I was a pretty big Drake fan until about I would say what was that? Nothing Was the Same was like the last album that I really fucked with from Drake.
Right.
Like that was actually my favorite album that he did because he was really rap. I don't know if you heard that Pound Cake where he did with Jay-Z and shit.
Yeah, I did a freestyle to that one. Yeah, in fact, I might send you that. Yeah, I did that a while back. Freestyle.
Yeah, but yeah, that was pretty much like the last time that like I really messed with Drake, and I felt like he started like trying to do like this trap sound. Like once he started getting with Future, and he just tried to do too much, bro. Like he's trying to do like he tried to wipe instead of just being himself. He started riding all the new waves and like trying to be, you know what I mean? Like Future and Young Thug and Lil Baby and just. Like, it's like every time there's like a new generation, he tries to ride that wave and like, it's corny as hell. Because it's like, bro, you're like pushing 40 years old and you're trying to rap like these fucking teenagers and shit.
Yeah, you're above that. You think he was above that, yeah.
So like, I just don't respect him as an MC because Kendrick.
Go ahead, yeah.
No, I was gonna say Kendrick, like he doesn't. Every album he does is unique, and he doesn't try to like please everybody. He does what he wants to do. You know, like I don't like all of Kendrick's songs, I'll be honest with you. But
Right. Neither do I. Yeah.
He doesn't compromise his artistic integrity, and he really stays true to the game. To where I feel
Amen.
like
Right.
Drake
I
is
like
just
how you
kind
said
of a
that.
culture vulture, and he kind of just rides the waves and shit. So
Right. He's desperate to try to stay relevant. Right.
I think that it's a mockery to try to compare Drake to Kendrick. That's just my opinion. I think Drake is talented, but as far as being an MC going up against Kendrick, I just think that shit is goofy. Like this shit don't even sound right. That's like
Right.
comparing.
Exactly.
It's like comparing like Logic to. It'd be like comparing Logic to like let's say like Jadakiss or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. So yeah, it's not balanced. Yeah, it's unbalanced as far as competition wise.
yeah, that backpack ride wave and shit. But my bad. What was the topic though? You asked me
No,
as
you
far as
stuck to the topic. No, you was on topic because the thing is who y'all got, and you're doing a wonderful job because you explained it exactly who you got for this. It sounds like you're on my side with the whole Kendrick thing because that's who I'm on. Team Kendrick. I'm just a fair person, like with any other sport or competition. I want to see what the other side gonna do, and I'm a fair man. Yeah, see, so that means I'm gonna go down the middle. Meaning, okay, I like Kendrick, but to eliminate bias, what I do the other side. Like I do give Drake credit for Family Matters. I give him credit for him trying to do the AI thing with Tupac and all that, but you know I'm a Pac fan, so I'm sensitive to that kind of shit. Like, wait, hold on, bro. Don't bring him into y'all bullshit because Pac was an MC. And Pac, I don't think if Pac was alive, he would be necessarily siding with Drake. So it's like, that's kind
I
of.
don't think yeah. My bad. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Actually, I want to see what you got to say to that. Go ahead.
I don't think Drake really thought that through, bro. Because I don't think he really I think he did it in a like a weird way, like in a weird way, kind of paying homage and like saying like, oh, you're the king of the West Coast, so you need to prove. But it's like I don't think
Right.
he realized how much backlash he would get because I mean, there's people that are from the West Coast that aren't feeling that shit at all. Like,
Right.
I mean, like to the point where I mean, I don't know if you heard that his house got shot up.
Yeah, the security or something like that got shot or something
Yeah.
to that degree. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that has anything to do with Kendrick, but I'm just saying like bro,
No, it
Drake
probably
is.
did. It probably did, bro. Let me say this, bro. The reason why it probably did was because on the West Coast, bro, I'm telling you, because I live here, bro. There's some people who don't know how to leave it at hip hop. So if you offend somebody that they fuck with, they thinking it's like the same thing as street beef. Like, oh, you Kendrick, because remember, Kendrick may not be a gangbanger, but he's like me. I'm not a gangbanger, but to me and my homies, if I got into a beef right now, before I could tell them stop, they gonna go. You see what I'm saying? Then we'll talk about stop later. That's how some brothers is, you know?
Yeah. Well, he also the thing is too is a lot of people don't realize he's also disrespecting Top. You know, he's disrespecting Top Dog, and Top Dog is in the streets.
Yeah, he is.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I know everybody's name
Like,
out here.
he's very like so Kendrick is affiliated like and like all around the city. Like people, I mean, you got to figure everybody that's on Top Dog and Black Hippie, and like he's affiliated in all different areas of the city.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's like getting personal, taking personal jabs and saying really disrespectful shit, talking about Top Dog being basically what's the word he said? Can't think of the word he said. Where he said that you're being. I can't think of that word that he said. My bad. But what was that shit he said, man? But anyways, he basically was saying that extorting him. He was saying that Top Dog was extorting him. Like saying, oh, Kendrick is getting extorted by Top Dog and all that. And then on top of that, using Tupac with the AI shit. So I mean, he's really like he's not being smart, bro, because whenever he goes to LA, he's gonna have to look over his shoulder.
Yeah, an answer for that. Yeah, he is.
I mean, even like on the part when on that Not Like Us, like Kendrick said, that show in Oakland might be your last stop. Like, you know, because he said, you think they're gonna like you that you disrespected Pac in the Bay?
Yeah, that's
So
no. You don't do that up in the Bay. You just I'm from Pasadena, bro. I'm Southern Cali. Even if you from Southern Cali, you go up there talking that shit about Pac, you may not come back. That's a true statement.
so so yeah, bro. Like I don't know, man. I think Drake has played it safe most of his career, but
Yep.
I mean this beef might actually lead to some bad shit
My
because
damn.
they're getting personal, bro. Like I don't know if you saw what I posted. I said you can only get so disrespectful because I made a post saying at this point I don't even want to hear any more disses. I want to if y'all are really like gonna get this personal, you might as well either like squabble up or something.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I mean they're
Right,
saying like really personal shit, bro. Like he's talking about his wife, each other's
right.
family members, talking about his wife, calling him a wife beater and all this. Like, bro. So Drake has played it safe most of his career, but he's not built like that, bro. He's not no street dude.
Right.
I mean, like he's a little Jewish boy that grew up in a Jewish neighborhood in Canada, bro.
Right,
Like
right.
there's old videos I can see. He even said straight up, he said, "I live in a Jewish neighborhood in the suburbs," and he
Yep,
was
see?
on Degrassi in a wheelchair
Right,
Jimmy.
yeah,
That was
yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Right, right.
like you don't want it with K Dot, bro.
Yeah, K Dot's he's a beast, and he's a beast also from the streets. Like me and K Dot relate in this sense. Like I don't gangbang PDL. That's the hood out here. I don't gangbang PDL, but I know too many of them, and have been in situations where we've been shot at together. I had to fight with brothers because I was with them, and the enemies pulled up. I couldn't say, "Oh well, I don't bang y'all." No, I had to ride. Like, okay, we squabbling, we squabbling. Now that could have ended in my death or something, but thank God this was thank God because I'm protected, but. I understand what it's like for somebody in Kendrick's position is my position is because I understand what it's like to be a non-banger, but see, I rap and everybody in my city love me. In fact, yeah, man, they mad that I ain't dropped nothing. You feel me? They mad like, what you doing, bro? Like, what you doing, blood? What you doing? You feel me? So I understand how it's like to be in that position, and that position is a lot better than a position that somebody who grew up around all Jews. Though Jews are the ones that pay the rappers, this the street respect that gets the whole people behind you when it's time to ride. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, and that's the problem is Drake is getting completely exposed. Like, because most
Right,
people, the thing is that most of Drake's fans don't care about like street politics. They don't respect hip hop. They don't
right,
respect like authenticity. They
right.
just think, oh, the music sounds good. But like real hip hop heads, we care. We care about
Absolutely.
if you're really authentic or not.
Right.
Like, so that's the problem is you got all these fans that are not really like of the culture and they're throwing in their opinions and they're bigging up Drake and having him have a big head, but really, bro, like you're not no street dude, and you really just need to stay in your lane and keep making like wait for another wave of rappers that you can bite off of and get you another hit because this isn't for you.
Right. And that's kind of
You
where I
know.
stand on it too. Yeah, that's where I stand on it too, because I believe like rap has gotten tainted throughout the years with popularity contests, which means like when I talk about when I say that I mean like when he battled Pusha T. I believe Pusha T had bars in that thing, but see, Drake had the whole internet because the internet created a new lane to where all you have to do is be popular to erase the element of battle rap, which is who got bars, because that's what hip hop was based on, who had the bars. And I don't believe because Drake was cool in comeback season. That was like 2008. That was the rapper type Drake. That's why I said we need that Drake of comeback season Drake. I'm not even a Drake fan, but I try to be fair because I know off the top Kendrick's gonna go at it like how I go at it as an MC. So in order for it to be a battle that's actually worthy of competition, it should have been a MC like Drake, but I mean MC like Kendrick. The problem is Drake isn't an MC, and now he's like you said, getting exposed. And with with this being exposed, it might damage his career. Do you believe Drake may be able to still come back after this, or do you think this is over for him?
Well, like I said, I think we're in a climate where like real like hip hop is dying. Like real hip hop is dying.
Yeah,
And most of these kids don't like, bro. Most of these kids they listen to music and they don't even care if the rappers are real or not. They just if it sounds good, they'll listen to it. They don't care, bro. Like there's no like as far as like real hip hop heads, no, bro. People have been knowing that Drake is phony baloney, bro.
of course, yeah.
So I mean, like if you're talking about like when you ask me that, do you mean like is it over for Drake in like hip hop, or is it over for Drake as a career?
I would say because it's hard to say this, but I say career wise because let me give you an example. Like, do you remember when Nas and Jay-Z went back and forth? You remember how everybody thought Nas was over this and that before the ether dropped or whatever? Like everybody thought because Jay-Z dissed him, his career was over. And remember, Nas was still that dude to a degree. Do you think that if he loses this battle, that maybe his fans would be like, "Oh man, we fuck with you because of the parties and all that," but damn, you lost to Kendrick, bro. You lost the fact because everybody loses. It's kind of like when Muhammad Ali fought Sonny Liston. Sonny Liston was a beast, but once Ali put them hands on him, he lost a lot. You feel me? Because of that, do you think that element of you're losing makes you lose credibility? Do you think your credibility as far as being a top artist will be under attack?
I mean, yes and no, because I mean, a lot of Drake fans are really delusional. I don't know if you look at the comments, but
So some of them, yeah, have to get pissed off sometimes.
there's a whole lot of like dick pulling ass kissers that are Drake fans, and they, I don't think that. I personally don't think that it's going to affect him, but at the same time, I will say this: all this stuff that K Dot's saying about him being like the chomo and like some stuff is resurfacing, and like there's a possibility that he might get canceled altogether if they start digging up enough dirt. Because I don't know if you saw that video of him with the 17-year-old on stage.
Yeah, man. Let me say this. My bad. I hate to cut you off, bro. You can ask my cousin Dev. Back in the day, I used to be on these onslaughts against Drake, right? Because I felt like he destroyed. Well, it's another subject. Destroyed R&B by mixing it with hip hop, right? But I used to always bring up the fact that I saw this video. He was on stage with a girl that was 17, right? He was dancing, he was doing his songs or whatever his set, and then he invited the girls to come on stage, like all those little, pretty boy rappers do. But there was a 17-year-old, people told him, and he put his hands up like, "Oh, I don't want to touch this girl." Whoop, whoop. But the crowd, see, this is the problem with the Drake fans. That's those what do you call them? Those people that. What we call them? Basically, people that kiss people's ass. They was like, "Oh no, it's cool." All the females, everybody was cool. Like, "Oh yeah, it's okay that Drake danced with this 17-year-old girl." Now they want to bring it back up. Let me ask you, two questions. One, do you believe the allegations against Drake that because Kendrick brought this up and Not Like Us, that he likes to mess with young girls? Do you believe that's true? And the follow-up question is, if that's true, then why, like the same thing with R. Kelly, why didn't people make a big deal about it? You get my question? Like, there's two questions. One, the first question is, do you think the allegations are true? And two, if they are true, why did people keep supporting them? Because when people found about R. Kelly, you see how they turned his back on him. So for those two questions, what is your opinion on those? Yeah, man, are you there? I see you're still in my my cue box, which makes me on StreamYard. Okay, now I can hear you. Yep.
Yeah. I think it's because I had to back out and my bad. I'm in the store, but I'm glad I got out of the store because it's hard to address talking about all this chomo shit while I'm in the middle of the store. But yeah, he so to answer your first question, which I'm sorry, what was the first question you said? You said like, do I believe that the
Yeah, I said, do
those
you believe the allegations are true that what Kendrick is putting out there, even with me telling you what I've seen with my own eyes?
yeah.
Like, do you
Well,
believe those
yeah.
allegations?
So he's definitely has a pattern of talking to young girls. I mean, there's been a lot of because even before
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
man, you should.
I forget what the girl's name is, but she was like one of the girls from that show Stranger Things.
Huh?
I'm trying to remember what her name is, bro. But there's a girl from Stranger Things that he was
Oh,
like,
that's on Netflix, right?
yeah. It's like this young girl, like she was like 13 years old, and he was like texting her,
Oh,
and yeah, bro, you can look it up. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna look up her name.
okay, yeah, for sure. But yeah, please do, because this adds on to the whole discussion. Because when I saw that clip, it showed that Drake knew better by saying, "Oh, this is a 17-year-old girl." But as soon as the crowd gave him the okay to do it, he was cool. That goes into my second question. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, so the girl's name is Millie Bobby Brown, and it's a
Millie
white girl. Yeah, you can look it up. And her and Drake, like, he's practically like grooming her. Like, basically, she was like 13 when she started the Stranger Things show, and he's got pictures with her in front of like at the premieres and shit, and he was like hugging on her and like texting her and talking to her about the show and how she says that he's like a confidant to her, and
Right.
she
That's
was
weird.
yeah, so she said there was nothing going on, but even like that girl SZA, there's like supposedly him and SZA were dating when she was underage.
Oh, see, yeah, that's dirty.
And then there's that African singer, you know who Tyla is?
Yeah. The little cute little light skinned girl. Yeah.
Yeah. She's fine as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, but yeah, like even when she was like coming up, like she was like barely legal, like, and he was like talking to her. So yeah, no, trust me, bro. Drake's definitely got some fucking got some candy in the van vibes. You know what I mean? Like he's definitely kind of got some creepy vibes. Like
Yeah.
he likes young girls, bro. Like he can't even deny it. Like, bro, he goes after girls that are like not even old enough to drink.
Yeah.
So
See,
it's
that's
like,
weird to me.
yeah. So it's to me like he should. You can tell that he's shook up by all this shit. Like, but it's his fault. He shouldn't have been fucking with Kendrick because Kendrick is gonna, even if the allegations aren't true, like where there's smoke, there's fire, bro.
Right. Oh, everything. Right. Yeah.
So like there's definitely a lot of suspect shit when it comes to Drake and young women. So and as far as if I think people will still support him, yeah, I do. I mean, there's people to this day that still listen to R. Kelly. Trust me.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you
To this
wouldn't
day.
think,
Yeah.
but there's people to this day that listen to R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think that this is gonna. I think the smartest thing for Drake to do is just shut the fuck up
Accept your loss. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, like even him doing this. I don't know if you listened to that the Heart Part 6. I think that's what the diss is called. But he's dissing Kendrick, and like the whole thing, he didn't even like really say anything towards Kendrick, defending him, and then like trying to all this information out there to take it and use it, and it's not even
Oh, yeah, man. You kind of break it up a little bit, bro. You break it up a little bit. I missed the last few parts you said. Break it up a little bit.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, I think yeah, man dropped out, guys. But just to continue on what he was saying, like me personally with the allegations, you guys know how I feel about allegations. I need proof. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I have my particular proof because I've seen videos where, like I said, he was on stage. And when him on stage dancing with little girls, at first he backed up until the crowd, a lot of them full of women, pushed the idea that it was cool to dance with a little girl. So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, if something's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. So if you were saying, if you acknowledge that it was wrong to dance with a little girl, then it should be wrong to dance with a little girl. You get what I'm saying? Let me see if one of my cousins could come on. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. Like, you feel me? If you know it's wrong to dance with little girls, you shouldn't be dancing with little girls. I'm gonna give BM Man a chance to get back, but I'm just saying, like, when it comes to Kendrick, if Kendrick's putting out the truth, then we should never argue with him about it. Okay. Oh, my homie Yancy back. Okay, Yancy, can you hear me, bro? Yes, yeah, man. I can't hear you. Oh, you gotta take yourself off mute, bro. Cause I think the mic shows it. Okay, now. Yeah, now I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, there was like a major flood, like about a couple weeks ago, and ever since then, like service and shit's bad over here, and service is acting up because it's just been all around Houston. But anyways, I don't know if you got any of that other stuff I was saying, but yeah, man, I think Drake just needs to just stay in his lane and leave this real hip hop shit to real authentic pioneers that actually deserve to be in the culture.
Right, and I agree with you 100%. And we needed a battle like this for hip hop, so we can either do one of two things. One, identify where hip hop is at and what's really important to us as fans and artists, because at the end of the day, I believe Drake won too many of his battles off of his popularity alone with the females and with, people that just go with whatever's popular, than actually hip hop and sing like how we grew up or like how we rap. You feel me? So I'm also speaking from that point of view. So yeah, I believe personally that Drake, he's outside of his league on this one. You know what I'm saying? And he does need to take the L.
Yeah. Well, and I also feel like he brought this shit on himself because, like, it started off like friendly, like it really did. Like, even like the whole thing with him and God damn, what is with this traffic, bro? The whole thing with him and Drake is Drake got in his feelings when Kendrick did that control verse. That's how all this shit started.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned earlier in my show. Yeah, I did mention that earlier in my show. Yeah.
It's like they basically, Jesus, man, this fucking traffic is insane. But yeah, like that control verse is what started it all, and it's like he's like the only one that got in his feelings about that shit. Like Drake is a sensitive guy. You can tell, like he's a pussy, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
it started off like some friendly competition shit. And I think K Dot, like even K Dot multiple times he said, man, I ain't got no problem with Drake. Like he would do like little subs and shit, but it was never like nothing real personal. It was always like little jabs, like it was like a friendly competition type of thing.
Right,
And like they've been doing it for years, but then like Drake decided to take it there. Like he made it personal. Like K Dot was never going like super direct or like saying anything out of pocket. Then like
right,
Drake decides to put out that push ups and he was being personal. Like
right.
he
Talking
said
about people's
Drake is
kids and
like
his
that.
wife and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Like so he brought this shit on himself and it's kind of the same thing with the whole Pusha T thing. It's like, bro, if you're too sensitive to handle rap beef, just say that, bro. Like you're just a sensitive guy and you need to stay in your lane.
Right, and more people would have respected that rather than you try to act like you're gonna go head to head with a real MC, and that right there could be the death of your career because at the end of the day, we all start off hip hop first. You see what I'm saying? And I'm glad to see the hip hop heads showing out to support, showing up to support Kendrick the way they are, because I was fearing that because that's what hurt me as far as continuing on with music because I feel like the hip hop that I grew up on is dead because like remember I studied the greats. You see what I'm saying? I studied Pac, Big, even Weezy and them at their height. I studied that. And to see that element of the game is gone, you feel me? It's crazy. It hurts me in a way, but to see that this Kendrick thing came back on the scene, that revived me in a lot of ways. Because I'm like, okay, the hip hop I know is, you feel me? Taking a heed real quick, yeah, man. Let me do this like I always do in my show. Thank you guys for joining. Not to beg or anything like that, guys, but the Cash App is right there. JB the realist. If you guys like our conversation, what's going on YouTube and my social media, go ahead and give a donation if you feel like it. To everybody in the comments, thank you for 141 subscribers. Oh yeah, man. I finally got to 141 subscribers. So there's at least somebody that values what your boy has to say. So that's why I do that now in the middle of my shows. But go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, my bad. Just give me 1 second, bro. This traffic is crazy.
Oh no, that's all good. It's all good. I understand. But yeah,
But
back.
that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, though. I'm proud of you, brother.
All right, thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Like I knew that you would start like gaining some traction just because how well spoken you are and how like on top of your game you've been and you've been consistent, bro. I'm real proud of you, bro. And there's gonna be you keep doing what you're doing, bro. Like you're gonna definitely be like in the game. The only critique I would give you is maybe I would have like separate shows for separate subjects, or maybe have like different days. That way, like, because there's some people that might not be into hip hop, and then there's some people that might not be into like Christianity, and
Right,
you know
right.
what I mean? So, but like at the same time, like it's nice that people also like have a variety. I'm just saying it might be nice, like if you have like other like shows and shit. You know what I mean?
No, that makes sense. And what you're saying, it makes a lot of sense. And that's why I tried to do my 2 shows. I just haven't figured out how to balance them equal because I have my No Weapon podcast. That's when I use the scripture, the no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That's for my Christian podcast that I do. But this is one of my like you said, this is the differentiation, or the differentiate from that is the JB Speakeasy, where I still want to, talk about hip hop and the things that I'm into. So yeah, I do have 2. I just haven't figured out how to balance them yet. But you're right though, absolutely.
But no, man. But anyways, I know we're getting off topic.
All right,
I think, yeah, I think that Drake is a very talented artist, and like I just really wish that he would have stayed more like in his lane. I feel like that he really like started trying to do too much, and he really just needed to stay in his lane. But as far as like Kendrick, bro, there's never gonna be another Kendrick, bro. Kendrick is like, I mean, I hate to say it, but it took the death of Drake for Kendrick to really get his flowers, bro, because people are really realizing that Kendrick is that motherfucker.
Right.
Like I've always known Kendrick was special, but a lot of people like he's converted a lot of Drake fans. There's a lot of fans that were like Team Drake that are like, man, Kendrick is cooking you, bro. Like you need to just
Right.
stop. Like, so yeah, Kendrick is cooking him, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I stand on it. But yeah, bro, I'm about to actually call this show to a close. It's almost 3 here. So yeah. So thank you, yeah, man, bro. I appreciate you so much for coming on my show. What days are you actually available, bro? Because I actually was thinking about you to come on. I just didn't know. I was just glad that you was happen to have a second today. You feel me? So what days do you usually have off so I can keep that in mind when I'm playing?
Well, it's kind of like my days off are always different every week, but
Okay.
like I usually get off at about like anytime like after like what you're like 2 hours behind
Yeah.
Houston, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's about to be 5 here. So really like anytime after like like I guess it would be uh like 11 your time. Well, yeah, like 11, 12 your time. Yeah,
PM or
but
AM? More PM? Okay.
yeah, AM. I mean PM. So like noon. Anytime after noon, I should be available. You just message me, and if I ain't got nothing going on, we could chop it up, and or we could even plan something if you got like a topic or something. I'm sorry, like today, like I was kind of all over the place because I wasn't planning on speaking, and I had to handle some shit. But next time
Oh,
we'll
you
definitely.
100%. No, you was good. You was good, bro. Yeah, you was good. You
Yeah, it's
did
just this H-Town traffic have you stressed out, bro.
yeah, I heard about it. I heard about it. But once again, thank you, bro. I'm gonna call this show to an end. God bless you and everything you're doing, bro. Is there anything you're doing? Is there any kind of Facebook pages or anything you got going? A business, a rap, or anything you want me to do to promote while I got it on live?
Oh shit! I would say go to cashentertainment.com.
Cash in the
Uh,
day. Okay.
cashentertainment.com, but that's with it's C.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, man, you went out on me, homie. Damn, I gotta figure out what's going on with my StreamYard. I don't know if it's
Can you hear me?
okay. Now I
Can you
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
All right. So instead of like entertainment, like it's just with the N. So entertainment. So it's
Okay.
it's cash dash entertainment and .com. That's my business partner's page. I got a few songs on there, and he's got merch. We got all different types of stuff on there, so you'll be able to check that out. Also, if you go on any streaming platforms and look up my boy Cash In, CA $N, and then dash in, and then you'll be able to see different features I did on his project and different stuff. I'll send you the link, so maybe next time, whenever
Yeah,
you
please.
do a show, you can post a link. And yeah, bro, I appreciate you, brother, and I love you, man, and I'm really proud of you, man.
All right, thank you so much, yeah, man. You know I love you too. The feeling is mutual. You, God bless you in all your ventures, bro. I'm behind you 100%. Even if I'm not there physically, I'm there in spirit. So have a good one, bro. Thank you, dear man, so much. Your few minutes and whatever time you spend with me, bro, is always worth it. That's even better than money. That's better than everything, bro. Thank you for sharing your time with me, bro.
Yeah, square business, bro. Stay safe.
Yep, you too, bro. All right, everybody. Okay, yeah, take care, yeah, man. All right, everybody. This is JB9 Deuce, represent JB Speak Easy, the black platform, black men speak freely, or people speak freely, especially on different topics. I'm your host, JB9 Deuce. God bless you. Take care. Love y'all. Bye. All 100%. Thank you guys for 141 subscribers. Love y'all. Take care. Bye.